Welcome to PAWS CLAWS and More. We are thrilled to continue our conversation with Jan from Mighty Boerboels as he introduces us to Mighty Tau, the foundation of his kennel. We'll also get to meet Tau's impressive sons and be introduced to Jan's secret weapon, Neelsie. Join us for an exclusive look at these magnificent Boerboels and gain insight into what makes Mighty Boerboels truly exceptional.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's that guy, man?
This is the cornerstone of our kennel. This is Mighty Tau. He goes back to the old Mighty lines. So he's 7 years old now.
Dog, my man.
Yeah. So he's the father of many here. So on 7 years, yeah, he's getting old. I know. And
But he looks amazing.
Yeah,
man.
he still looks
you
nice.
know, for a big dog to be 7 and he's this big.
And his temperament is still nice. And yeah, so even with other dogs, his temperament are brilliant. Papa, just take him there. I want to show them there. You're gonna run him past the Rottweilers next door.
Yeah, just.
So let us just go stand there. Then I'll tell you if you can come this side, and then you can see his temperament with other dogs as well. Run him.
Minds his own business, eh?
So that's one of the things we are very proud of here at the kennel. His temperament, our temperament of our dogs. He's still a little bit funny. And the thing of Tau that I love, his harness on his legs is nice and high. So that's why, and like I said, there's no Rambo in him. So yeah, to me, he was like the cornerstone of this kennel. Yeah, like I said, he goes back to the old Mighty lines from the beginning. So we're very proud of Tau. Yeah, he did well over the years. He won second in the family class at the SA Championship 2-3 years back. So he did his part.
That's pretty high, man.
Yeah, so he only got beaten that day by Mes Rubenstein. So yeah, he came second. So it was quite a big achievement for him. Yeah, he still breeds naturally.
This is 3 years back.
So yeah, no, so like I said, we quite proud of him, but he's getting old. Time is flying by.
Yeah, but he's a beautiful dog.
Yeah,
and
no. At 7 years, we can't be more happy how he looks.
Does he produce himself though?
I'm gonna show you now what he produced, and then you'll see.
We'll be the judge of that.
You can be the judge. In the day, during the day, in the week, they get 2 to 3 hour sessions where we open 2 females and a male here in front, and then they run and run. But they only run for 30 minutes and then they just go lie in there.
Of course,
Yeah,
that's
then they go
amazing,
back.
man.
So we have this whole schedule that we run here. Otherwise, they in the camps.
That is amazing, man. That's the first time I'm hearing of something like that.
So they must run.
No, that's amazing,
Yeah,
man.
but at night we are scared of poisoning, so we just keep them there at the back.
Okay.
Yeah, at night we rather keep them at the back.
Of course. How big is this yard?
It's about a hectare. Yeah, it's about 1 hectare.
Okay.
So
Oh, this is beautiful. You have a very beautiful place.
yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah,
Thanks.
no.
Yeah, so on a Sunday afternoon, normally the labor is quite difficult.
Best name,
Making noise. Oh my God.
but you live in a, it's not like you're in Boerboel.
So yeah, no, I don't, because we are a lot of breeders here, breeder here.
Yeah.
Yorkie Paradise is just there by the corner. It's one of the biggest Yorkie breeders. I always call this the breeding street here. So we're about 4 breeders living in this one street here. Okay, so this is one of our sons.
Ooh. Yeah, it looks just like him. It looks just like him, man.
Nice. He's a nice young, still a young male. So I think he's
how
still
old is
growing.
this guy?
He's just going to 3 years now.
3 years.
Yeah,
so he's
so
about to
in
hit his prime.
Yeah, he's about to hit his prime.
Yeah.
His mother is Kados Mia. She's the little sister of Kados Trompie and Kados Texas and everyone. So yeah.
Oh, he looks just like his dad, man.
Sorry.
He looks just like his dad.
Like Ingwe.
Oh, look at the size of that tail, man.
Yeah,
and for a dog this big, how much does he eat?
So we're about on 2 cups in the morning, and 2 cups in the evening. So it's that job cups, that measuring cups. We're on two of them. So they all eat about around there, and then we have one special boy that doesn't eat just 2 cups. He eats about 4 or 5 cups in the morning and 4 or 5 cups.
Are we gonna see it?
Yeah, I will show you now. Okay. Fanna, sing.
Ooh, this is beautiful,
Ingwe.
man. Oh man, oh my goodness, man. It's so difficult to have a favorite dog when you have
Yeah,
this
it's
many, eh?
difficult. It's difficult, and like I said, I've still got here at the back. I've got my old dogs as well. There's 2 ladies of about 11 years.
Ooh, and they're still going.
They're still going, but we stopped breeding.
Of course, no, not
they're
breeding,
just living a lekker life of leisure. Yeah, and they run around, but they're getting old.
They can still run.
Yeah, but they're getting old now.
Of course,
I
of
know
course.
the one lady isn't far from going, so it's making me sad. But yeah, it's time.
I saw a post on one of the Boerboel forums, and they were saying lately you get dogs that don't make it past 8 years old. So it's a big thing that you have one that's 11 and it still walks.
We've got 11, we've got 10, we've got Zias that's 9, we've got Tal that's 7.
And he's gonna make it past the
Yeah,
next
we've
3. I
got
mean, with
2
his
females that's 6.5, going to 7 now. Yeah, we've got a lot of old ones. So but I can't just let them go. It's not in me. Normally I don't sell my big females as well. So if I have a breeding female here, she stays here. She's my dog. She's done a bit, and then I must spoil her. That's my obligation to her for what she's done to me for me.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
So I've difficulty to let my older dogs go. I've just let one, my brindle grandma, go here to an old lady, to a doctor here, just not far from here. She wanted a older female for an older male. They sent me photos. She sleeps in their house. She's having a good time. So if I get somebody like that, I will let her go. But otherwise, they'll just stay with me.
Of course.
Because we just love them to bits. Also, a young male. He's just over 2 years of 2.5 years.
That guy's son.
Yeah, Tau's son.
Tau's son.
Tau's other son.
No, he can reproduce himself.
Yeah, no, he can.
It's like,
He can.
you should have called him cut and paste. Like, yeah, he cut
So
and
this
paste
is
himself.
nice.
Yeah.
Tengu. And even you can see his temperament as well.
Oh, this is a beautiful dog, man. Look at the muscles on that thing.
Yeah, I think he developed slowly, the slowest of all of them. But he's coming now. He was the biggest puppy of all of them. But he developed slowly, but we like it like that.
I mean, the muzzle,
Yeah.
the ears, the top, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a beautiful dog, man. So I'm noticing like your dogs, they don't have that. What do you call that thing?
Some of them have.
No, but
yeah.
for an old dog, that guy doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, because my one is like.
It's difficult that I had a beautiful dog, Mighty Boerboels. He had that.
What causes that thing?
Yeah, it's a genetic.
It's a genetic thing.
We've done everything that we can. And you see here at the back as well.
But
this is from cement.
Yeah,
the line on cement.
yeah.
Just. Okay, and then now Neelsie now. Are you going to be able to hold him?
I wish.
You must hold him. They struggle to hold the next one.
Nah. What's his name?
Niels.
Niels.
Actually, Neelsie.
Oh,
We
Neelsie.
call him Neelsie.
I had a Niels in my class. I'm from Warmbad, so I
Okay,
was in large school Warmbad.
Large school
There was a Niels.
Yeah, I come from Petersburg.
Oh, okay.
I was born and bred in Petersburg all my life, there in Boerboel, Petersburg.
Okay.
Yeah,
We used to
okay.
run with you guys out.
Yeah.
The guys in Tanin, Petersburg, they run fast. Oh, those guys run fast, man. There you go, those guys run fast, man.
So yeah, the next one was outside breeding we've done, and I got back with Tau, and I got back the male. So I asked for the male. They wanted to keep the female, so I will keep the male. The outside breeding was done at Mighty Boerboel with Africa only.
Oh, but
That's
young
why,
people, yeah. Okay.
that's why I asked for a female back, because me and Africa's lions cross a lot.
Okay.
Because she had Makulu Rafa, and Makulu Rafa came from two mighty dogs. And I used Havana, Africa Havana a lot. So some of our lions cross. So to this day, our lions work very, very well together.
Okay.
Yeah. So sometimes you pick up the old lions here, and like I said, this male only turned to a month back. With that show, he was just a week over 2 years. So then he needed to show with the old guys. So he was still young.
We'll get a chance. Next year they'll pass the bullshit,
No.
man.
He's
But I know at 4, that's when they
Yeah,
really
yeah.
hit their stride.
but and this is the guy that also eats so much. This one, he eats like you've never seen
This guy.
something in your life.
Oh my goodness.
And this is also a Tau son.
This is also down the oh my goodness. Yo! Dude! This is so beautiful.
And he's strong.
Neelsie.
That's why I'm asking, are you going to be able to hold him?
Neelsie's so
He wants to
beautiful,
now.
man. Oh, yo, that's a beautiful dog, man. Ah. This is a handsome dog. Oh!
Neelsie.
This guy's beautiful, man. Yo. Oh, beautiful chest, man.
Yeah, he's something special.
Yeah, I know he is.
And he's high.
Yes, you know, next year's international are gonna be tough, man.
Yeah.
Yo.
He makes a brilliant photo. Yeah. You're going to need to hold on. Sit. You're able to hold it. There's a lot that I like about this. Okay, my fun, I'll take him to the back. Otherwise, he's going to give you grief.
This guy's trying to size up Bafana, man. I'm Bafana. I'm a strong bro.
So even he did this.
Yeah.
He always runs. He wants to run. He's a very active dog. So that big dog jumps.
Yeah, guy's
if,
big,
he
man.
if he stands like this and he jumps off the ground.
You know, that's one other thing I was gonna ask you about. Like when you breed dogs like this, because he's big,
Yeah.
but he's super athletic.
Yeah.
So I can see he's a dog that can actually perform in spite of his size.
Mm.
So is it something that happens by chance, or do you say we're going to breed a dog like this that is big but performs like as perfectly as possible?
Like I said, to me, at this moment, I like going for structure on the dogs.
Okay.
And I think if you have nice structure on the dogs, athleticism and everything comes naturally. Because if that
Irrespective of the
structure
size.
is nice
Okay.
and right and,
Okay.
and your angulation is good,
Yeah.
then this dog will perform nicely. It's like in people.
Yeah.
If you get your athletes, their structure are perfect.
Of course.
Yeah, if there's something off there, then yeah. So then it's
Yes, I can't wait for next year's show, man.
yeah. It's yeah. So
Yes, man.
he's I'm gonna bring you a male here. Now this male is bred out of 2 total outcrosses that I brought into my kennel.
Okay, so some hybrid vigor.
Yeah, so this comes from CDH Tamara, and it comes from Mighty Gustav. It's my dog that I bred,
Okay.
but he goes back to Mes Maximilian, that was a son of Mes Arnold. So I had Mes Maximilian. He was the SA Junior Champion in 2019. So this is a male we bred. So there's not a lot of people that knows about this male. He's just over a year old now. So yeah, and like I said, he's big, but he can move.
Dude,
He's just over a year old now.
this guy is just over here. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, Niels. Yeah, Niels. So he still needs to grow a little bit.
This guy's gonna grow.
Yeah. He's only he's 13, 14 months old.
This guy, I see his name. This guy. This guy.
Hello, Neelsie.
Yo. This is yo. How much? So you think this? How much does this guy eat, man?
No, he doesn't eat as much as the other one. Like I said, he still needs to grow.
Yo.
He's growing spirit now, so his tail needs to be a little bit better and everything that goes with it. But yeah, I think we've got something.
Yeah, no, I've noticed like just like with teenagers,
Okay, you can.
like when they grow, they a bit lanky. I can see so bad he is. Oh, look at the thigh on that thing,
Bring
man.
small Olivia. Yeah, so we're quite.
Oh, and he's
quite happy.
like the trot, man.
Yeah, no, there's something there
Yeah.
that I like. We will see how he develops. Like I said, he's only 13 and a half months
So
old.
he's a teenager.
He's a teenager.
Yeah,
he still
lanky
needs
stage,
to
but-
grow and can become bigger and everything.
So when
yeah.
it comes to back to your teaching sports background, what has that had influence has that had on you and the dogs?
I think the one thing sports learn everybody is the self-discipline and to be patient. And the one thing I always tell people is I can't guarantee that I'm going to breed you a champion, because like in sports at 6 or 7 years old every father and mother thinks they have a champion, but you can't guarantee it. It's genetics, and that champion only comes once in your life, perhaps 2 times in your life if you're lucky, and so on. But I feel if you breed for that recognition and so on, I think you miss the plot. For me, it's every time the people comes here and they pick up that puppy, that smile on their faces.
Goodness.
That's why I breed.
Yeah.
Not for that trophies. Yeah, the trophies is nice, and I always go to the shows so that the people can see my dogs and interact with my dogs. But I think that every time the people come here and they pick up that puppy and that smile on that kid's and that mom and dad's face, I'm like, okay, I've done the job. So that self-discipline, I think, and the patience, you have to wait to see results, because normally we want to see results in 13 months or 14 months. You're gonna need to wait for 3 years.
Oh, but this guy is
Some
amazing.
people, some dogs you will see on 2 years, other dogs is only going to show on 3.5, 4 years.
That's cool.
This is one of my younger females.
How old is she?
She's about 10, 11 months now.
Yeah. Ah, this is beautiful, man. Yo,
Yeah, so she comes from Klein Sandfontein, Olivia. That's that me and Beverly has a very good relationship. Yeah, and she also comes from that Les Maximilian line, that Mighty Boerboels. So yeah,
I see most dogs do.
yeah. But you see, Les Maximilian, if you look at his pedigree, you go back, there's also Mighty lines.
Okay.
Mighty lines. That's where I bought Maximilian as
Ah,
well.
okay.
Yeah. So there's always a plan here.
Yeah, no, I see that.
Yeah, she's also in a growth spirit. She needs to grow a little bit better and a little bit this and that. And
Was she at the show?
she was. She didn't place in the class.
Yeah, but I think I've seen her.
Yeah, she's just at the moment, her top line isn't what it, but she's in that growth spirit.
Yeah, you know teenagers, man, lanky.
Yeah, she's young. This is I like she's going to come along. Yeah, special. Because it's a puppy, she was special.
I don't know. Yeah.
And the last one is to bring
So then, how do you decide which pup you're keeping and which pup you're going to
I think I always say I look at structure. That's why I like to make my choice at 12 weeks. But sometimes you win and sometimes
Yeah.
you lose. You can't win them all. But I think it's the grace of God sometimes.
Mm.
It's like sometimes things happen and the dog just stays here. And then the dog turned out perfectly. Yeah, we had dogs here that didn't turn out as I thought she would.
Yeah.
But then she produces some of the best puppies I've ever seen in my life.
Have you ever had a dog that maybe you let go of? Because I see all your dogs are special. So have you ever had one that you've let go and you
Yes,
see it at
for
the show and
sure.
you're like, oh my
A
goodness
lot.
me.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot. But that also is nice for us as
Of
breeders.
course. Mm.
So that your name, so that the rest of the people can see you.
Yeah.
3 years back, Apollo's brother was on Cake Net. One of the Cake Net the guys that talks on Cake Net.
The presenters.
With the presenters, they bought a male from us, and then the male was on Cake Net. When the program, so we have 3 dogs at the Voortrekker Monument that we donated, some of our older dogs that we donated to them, that do security work at the Voortrekker Monument. So we try to help everywhere and do good by everyone, but it's not always working, and sometimes you get a problem here and a problem there, but I always say to the people, just come back to me and we'll sort it out. We will really try to sort it out the best we can.
So because you brought up the protection, the guarding abilities, I've realized that these types of dogs